30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Time at Radio Metroplex. We'll have lots of guests and lots of fun.
Hey!
Wow. Wow.
I got my
Wow.
glasses on.
Wow. Wow.
I got my hat on.
Oh my God.
Well, welcome
What?
to the
What?
going back to Cali.
I'm gonna let you, have a little your fun. Go ahead.
You're too close to me.
I was gonna say, that's the reason why I'm like, I'm just gonna let you be for a little bit right now.
Let me be.
You are too
This is
close.
weird.
This
Let's get
is
out of
too
here.
weird.
Coming
This
to you.
is too
We're coming
weird.
to you live from the Supercowboy Show studio.
Too weird. Too
Let me
close
take-
for comfort
Let me
here.
take my stuff off.
I didn't bring my boxing gloves today.
Thank God.
This
No,
is
actually, it's
just-
worse because you got your bare fist. This is weird that we have to like turn around and talk to each other.
I know.
But
This is
welcome
weird.
to the Supercowboy Show with my lovely host, Princess Angie.
Hi, guys.
I'll do the sound.
Wow.
We actually have real claps
Wow.
today. We don't have no sound effects
That's
today.
all I have to.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Princess Angie didn't put me the date and stuff on here. What's today? July 22nd?
What is today's date? Hey, it is July 22nd.
I got it right.
Wow.
Saturday, July 22nd. Season 2, episode 3.
I can't believe we are on season 2 already.
Already.
is crazy.
Season 2. And it's heating up, just like the weather here in Dallas.
I was going to say, where is it heating up? In Texas? Or are we talking about Cali weather?
Oh, Cali weather.
Because that is kind of one of our topics that we're going to have today. Cali.
Absolutely. Guys, if you're an admin of a group and I shared our video and then I share it again, I apologize. Sorry for that. I was just trying to share our show here.
We
to you
appreciate
guys.
the support, though.
But we appreciate
definitely
you
appreciate
approving
it.
our show. But we just wanted to, bring you a little something before the season starts. And I have this football here. Angie, you trying to take it away from me? This is my baby.
Go.
This is my precious.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
telling you, I'm just gonna let you be today. Since I'm too
Let
close,
me be.
I'm too close today. I don't want to get
Look.
my blood pressure going.
Look here. I see if we can show this on the camera. See if you can see the year. There you go. 2004 training camp, Oxnard, California ball.
Okay. And
All
why
right.
are we talking about Oxnard, California and training camp?
What do you mean why? Because we're going to have a special guest all the way from sunny California, all the way from the city of Oxnard.
Whoa.
None other than Miss Brittany Hendricks from Visit Oxnard.
Yay.
California. Good afternoon in Texas.
Yes, good afternoon here, definitely. And good morning in California. How are you, Brittany? Thank you for
I'm
coming
good.
in.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you. We love to see your lovely face because that means it's training camp time.
That's correct. And we're really looking forward to kicking off next Wednesday, July 26th. And training camp runs through August 15th. So we'll have 3 weeks of awesome things happening in Oxnard.
Nice.
Yes.
Love it. So
Can't wait.
I want to start off, if you can let us know, or let's talk a little bit about the camp and where it's held.
Yes. So camp is held at the Residence Inn in River Ridge Playing Fields here in Oxnard. And the Residence Inn is the hotel that houses the Cowboys while they're here. And then the training fields are actually where guests come out and see their favorite players up close and personal. And it's 2 side-by-side football fields. It's a really great time. It is a little bit hot, but not as hot as it is in Dallas. So definitely wear sunscreen, wear a hat, come prepared.
Yes, definitely. So there is not really too much shade. So bring your sunscreen, bring your cowboy hats, bring all your gear, your sunglasses, because it is California. But that definitely, the heat here is not compared to the heat there.
Exactly. It's different.
You got the beach close by. You can almost walk to it. And here, yes, it's a little hot this couple of weeks.
Which brings to my next question. Why do you think brings the Cowboys back every year?
I think that they have a long tradition of coming to Ventura County that dates back to the 1960s. This is actually their 17th training camp that they're hosting in Oxnard.
Yeah.
And there is definitely an allure to escaping the Texas heat in the summertime and getting out here to these California vibes and having a nice chill summer, as we like to say. And it's 70 degrees in Oxnard. So it is warm, but it's not.
And she says it's warm, guys. She says it's warm. Now we're over here in 108 with humidity over 40%. So we go outside and we're drenched. So we can't wait to be out there in sunny California. Definitely. I mean, you were talking about players' autographs. I mean, I was showing this football. These are some autographs here that I got back in 2004. I started going to camp in 2003, if I believe. Mm-hmm. That's the right date. But I couldn't find anything from 2003, but I found this ball. And I've been going to camp every year. Some of you guys know I actually used to live in California. So every time they had training camp there in Oxnard, I was out there. But, I mean, autographs, pictures with the players, right, Angie?
Yes.
You taking some pictures with the players?
Yes, I have. They do come up pretty close. Is it going to be a little bit different today, Brittany? Do you know? Or is it still going to be the same atmosphere as it's been where the players can come up to you, take pictures and autographs?
Yes, there are some differences. So I would imagine that some of your audience might be Dallas Cowboys United fan club members.
Yes.
And in years past, the Dallas Cowboys have allowed those members to have VIP access for the duration of camp. They've been really great about communicating this, but there is a switch this year. Instead of the DCU membership, they're switching to an all access pass, which you can purchase at dallascowboys.com/trainingcamp. And so you actually purchase your passes for each day of camp.
Okay, so it's going to be a daily pass, VIP pass, all access pass.
Yes.
Instead of buying your whole training camp VIP pass as before.
That's correct. And also another change this year is that the VIP section, you're probably accustomed to it being a fence line access situation. They've actually built the VIP section up this year. So now there's going to be a little bit more of like a skybox experience where you have views down onto the field. So you can be at the fence line to get autographs, but you can also climb a row of stairs and then see down onto the field, just like Jerry Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, we got to go up there, right? We get a different view this time. That's awesome. But also the regular United members, the $20 ones, they still going to have access around the field?
That's correct. They do have early entry for the members, and then just go to dallascowboys.com/trainingcamp. They'll give details, but there are those all access passes that are for, I think it's for the $20 rate to get fence line access as well.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then like the dates of camp and when can the public go? Can they go any day when it starts? If you can let us know a little bit more of the dates.
Sure. So we have the schedule at visitoxnard.com/cowboys, and the public is welcome to attend. It is open to the public. It's free to attend. Definitely get there early because there are capacity limitations. I have had some guests on the weekends not be allowed in, which is kind of a bummer if you're driving from a long distance.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But we are expecting quite a few people. And just so you all know, if you haven't gotten your hotels booked yet, definitely do so because we have the X Games in town. We also
Okay.
have the Naval Base has their military squadrons practices happening. So this is probably our busiest July yet for hotels. And if you don't book now, you might not get a room.
All right.
Wow.
And you guys cannot stay with me because I'll be visiting family. But definitely get your hotels, guys. It's next week, starting Wednesday, right, Brittany?
Yes, July 26th through August 15th. And we do have some special days happening at camp too. So on Friday, July 28th, we have Oxnard Fan Night. It's our second year doing this. It's hosted by Visit Oxnard. It's 4 to 6 p.m. at the Collection at River Park. And the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders will be there performing live. Cowboys mascot Rowdy will be there too. And this year, I was just able to confirm a very special guest, Mr. Charles Haley, will be there.
Whoa. That's awesome. So
Yes.
Charles Haley's going to be out there, huh?
Wow.
All right. That's awesome.
So
You
that's
can't-
next Friday. And then in addition to that, we have opening ceremonies the following day on Saturday. So that's where Jerry Jones comes out and he makes his address to the audience. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders will be there signing autographs and performing. Cowboys mascot Rowdy will be there too. There
All
are
right.
food and drink vendors. It's a little bit of a party day for everybody, just kicking off camp and celebrating a little bit. The following day, Sunday, July 30th, is DCC Dance Academy at Pacifica High School. We have the registration link live at visitoxnard.com/cowboys. But kids ages 6 to 16 can come out and learn to dance from their favorite cheerleaders, America's Sweethearts.
Hey.
And then the final special day we have is our Heroes Appreciation Day, which is August 7th. And that is where the Cowboys show their gratitude to military personnel and first responders.
All right. Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, so the cheerleaders are going to be there, Princess Angie. Maybe you could, you know,
I'm
maybe you
not
could
gonna
try
out.
out. That's awesome, man. That's great for all the kids and all that,
Yes.
you know, to
And
go
that's
and
what's
get
nice about it because it's
some
family
dancing.
friendly, correct? Like all the events can be family friendly. Besides it, you know, you have to take, like you said, your sunscreen and your hat and all of that goody stuff.
Yes, bring the family, definitely. But there's also a lot of stuff for adults, I believe. Are they going to have a beer garden again this year, Brittany?
Ooh, that one I don't know. I know that that
Ooh.
was, you kind of stumped me on that one. I will have to circle back to you. I know that's an important question.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I know over here in Dallas where the heat, we want to get our little drink on, but maybe, you know, it's nice and cool. But, you know, I was just wondering if they're going to have a beer garden. Not because I drink at all.
Okay.
But what else you got, Angie?
Food, they're able to buy food too,
Yes,
right?
they're going to be, the high school brings food, right, Brittany?
In the past, the high school has been responsible for food. I believe that that is no longer a thing. It's
Okay.
actually a catering company that is
Okay.
handling the food. So there is food and drinks available for purchase. Yes.
All right, so there's going to be a couple changes. If you don't mind, I'm going to read a couple of the comments here. Guys, if you have any questions, let us know and we'll ask Brittany live here. We got Glama Wu. She says, good morning from Cali. She's actually in Cali. So, hey, how you doing, Glama?
Okay.
Claudia Clark, good afternoon. So ready for football? Absolutely. We're ready to go. Cuff Kenneth, good afternoon, familia. What's going on, Cuff? Michael Madrigal, what's up, Cowboy fan? What's up, Michael? Elizabeth Martinez, perfect. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Starboy C Payne, hello everyone. What's up, Starboy? You going down to Oxnard, California for training camp? But what's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we have Brittany here from Visit Oxnard, and she's breaking down couple of different things. So there are a lot of changes, Angie, this year.
But they sound like good changes.
Yes, absolutely.
So that means you've been pretty busy, Brittany.
We have been busy. I've been on a little bit of a media circuit this past week, going down to KTLA, and we have KEYT in Santa Barbara next week. So definitely getting the word out about training camp. And hey, if you guys are planning to come, make it a vacation. You know, I just want to mention that Oxnard Beach Park was just named the #1 best beach on the entire West Coast.
Hey! Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
Oxnard is an incredibly beautiful destination, and we are the 7 miles of beach that are just beyond Malibu on the coast. So definitely come out.
Definitely. Every time we go out there, we would never want to come back.
Yeah.
We want to stay.
The hotel that's usually next to like the training camp, what I forgot the name of that hotel. Is the public able to book in that hotel, or is that solely just for like the Cowboys players?
In the past, they have been able to purchase hotel rooms, but the Cowboys during the pandemic time actually decided to close that off. And I think they really enjoyed the privacy. Mm-hmm. So that is no longer. They are now kind of buying that hotel out. However, we do have other options. We do have the brand new Zachary Dunes on Mandalay Beach that just went under a multi-million-dollar renovation. It's the only all-suite beachfront resort in Southern California. You actually don't even have to cross a road to get to the beach. You're right on the beach, and every room on property is a suite. If you're not looking for something maybe so upscale, we do have some more budget-friendly accommodations as well. Everything we have, though, is very, very nice, and we're looking forward to welcoming everyone.
Awesome.
Nice.
And also parking. Is parking going to be the same as years past, or is that a little bit different?
Parking is the same as last year. We have the rates on our website, visitoxnard.com/cowboys. It is cash only, so definitely plan ahead for that. And you do want to arrive early because it does fill up. We actually would recommend doing a ride share rather than driving and parking.
Okay. Do a little Uber, a little Lyft or something. Okay.
It's probably going to be expensive, Uber or Lyft.
I could give you a ride maybe if you're nice to me.
I promise I'm not getting commissions from Uber or Lyft.
I'll put you in the back of my truck.
So you said it's cash only, but inside for like merchandise or food, that is not cash. They could take, cards.
I believe at the pop-up shop, they do take credit cards. So I just always think it's good to plan ahead and bring cash. Okay. If you know you're planning on buying merchandise, may as well just have cash on hand. But I do believe they will be accepting credit cards.
Okay.
All right.
I do want to say, though, they are not selling memberships on site this year. Okay. So if you're planning to arrive and purchase your membership or your all-access passes on site, that is not a thing. Definitely buy them ahead of time.
All right, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's really good to know.
That's good to know because I know a lot of people wait until the last minute until they're there. Like, oh, okay, I guess I'll buy it. But buy it with time. Go to Dallas Cowboys training camp and get your passes ready. So when you're there, you're ready to go. You're there early and you're ready to go watch practice and get some autographs and some pictures. Yeah. And who knows, maybe you get to sing Happy Birthday to Dak, like somebody wearing a mask over here on your on your left.
And then a lot of the pop-up shops, they do have some clothing that's just specific to training camp, correct? Like T-shirts with Visit Oxnard that you can't find anywhere else?
Correct. They do have merchandise that is exclusive to training camp. Visit Oxnard also just created a giveaway hat with the Dallas Cowboys, and they graciously designed it on our behalf and put their iconic Dallas star on it. We will be giving those out. They are very limited, though. So just a handful per each day. But awesome. If you come to Oxnard Fan Night, that's where we have reserved the bulk of our hats to give out. So we won't have one for everyone, but we will be doing little hat tosses. So if you want one of those, make sure you make it out.
And Oxnard Fan Night, it's the day before you had said, before it starts, or
before the big ceremony.
Correct. So opening day is Wednesday, July 26th. Friday is our Oxnard fan night, and then Saturday is the opening ceremonies.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
Can't wait.
I know that sounds pretty exciting. Are you going to be there, Brittany?
I will be there. I am doing the run of show, which means I am the person with the headset saying, "It's go time, run on the stage." So I'll be there. So if anyone comes out, definitely say hi.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
Awesome. You got anything
No,
else?
that's it.
We're
Yeah.
good?
We appreciate your time and kind of letting us know what's going on and all of that goody stuff and new changes. It sounds exciting. We appreciate you so much for everything that you do.
Absolutely. And we love to see you or hear you because we know it's that time again where football is almost here. We're only a couple of weeks away from preseason, and we just love having you on. And thank you so much for taking your time.
Thank you. I do have one more thing to say before I hop off. We have 3 giveaways that we're running this year, and 2 of them have already been awarded, but we do still have one that's open, and it's our daily VIP pass giveaway. So if you want to try to win daily VIP passes, you can do so at visitoxnard.com/cowboys, and we'll see you all out there. Thank you,
Awesome.
Super Cowboy, and thank you, Your Majesty, Princess Angie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brittany, and we can't wait to see you out there.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Hey!
We're back.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully that was helpful for you guys.
Yes, I mean a lot of insight. There's you can hear there's changes for sure happening, but it sounds I'm hoping they're good changes. Every year it's a little bit kind of scary for people when it comes to changes. But as you heard Brittany say, she has some really good insights. So if you missed it live, it's okay. Go back and replay it. It's gonna be there.
Bring cash.
Share it. Share the video to people so that way they can kind of get an idea of what to expect for training camp. This, in a couple of days, can I say?
17. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
17
that is crazy.
year.
But just, to
17 year
kind
back
of,
at Oxnard.
recap
California.
what Brittany was saying for those of you that are just tuning in. So Brittany was saying, parking, because that intends to get pretty full. Make sure you're there early.
Or Uber it, she says.
Yes, or
whatever
share,
whatever you
share
want to
the
use.
ride, share the
Or-
ride. Just because it's cash only.
Go in a group.
Go in a group, cash only, and you have to make sure you're there early. And the VIP section. She was saying it's gonna be different, right? So it's different in the sense. Make sure you're buying the passes beforehand.
Buy your
before you
all
get
access pass beforehand. Like she said, they're going to be selling it online only, so you can't get there and say, "I want VIP. I want to."
But
They're gonna
it
say,
was
"Nope."
something that was done in the previous years, and
Every
that's why.
year you're able to buy. Yes.
Yes.
Every year.
But I'm saying, like for example, me, I would go until I reach training camp, and then I'll be like, oh, then I'll pay for the $20 pass or.
I know some people that used to do that.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that's the reason why I'm bringing it up. That this year, Brittany was saying that it's different.
Yeah,
right?
So if you're just tuning in, guys, watch the video again. We had Brittany Hendricks from visitoxnard.com. She was here letting us know everything about training camp in Oxnard, California. Parking, the VIP passes, the United Dallas Cowboy United passes. What different things are they gonna have? Where they're not going to have usually it's the high school there that has food for everybody to buy. No. So she's saying, no, there's going to be somebody else selling food there. She doesn't know about the beer garden. So she says she'll get back to me on that. So if you're a drinker, we'll let you know.
And the VIP section, she was saying you can kind of, now it's going to be like
it's going to be up higher,
level, which is, I hope they're not going to get too drunk going up there.
There's going to be stairs, guys.
There you go. So, Super Cowboy, I don't want to see just a blue head rolling down.
Going down the stairs.
But, it sounds exciting. I'm excited.
I can't wait. And like I said earlier, 2004, this all here is from 2004 training camp. So that's 17 years of California training.
Yes, and the Cowboys that like to go over there, as those that live in Texas or moving to Texas or come and visit Texas, that the weather over here is not only hot, but it's like humid and it's hard to breathe compared to California weather. Yes, it's hot, but it, especially by the beach, which is Oxnard, you get that little breeze.
Yeah, you get the breeze
you know?
in the morning.
It
It's
just
cloudy
feels
sometimes a little bit in the morning.
and it's just a different vibe for sure.
Definitely,
Hence
definitely.
to why you're wearing it looks
Wearing
like
I
today
got my Hawaiian shirt. I got my glasses. I'm ready for Cali. Let's go. Going back to Cali. Cali.
So not sure who's going to be going to training camp. Are you going to be going to training camp, Super Cowboy?
Maybe. Maybe you'll see somebody. I mean, you can't miss me. If you see this blue head, this blue bald head out there, you know I'm going to be out there. But, you know, we're announcing it that we're
No,
going?
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
You're going?
I don't know if I'm going.
I'm waiting on you.
I don't know if I'm
If
going.
you're going to go, I might go. If you're not going to go, then I don't know.
What is that got to do with me?
I don't want to go by myself. I'm scared.
Oh my God. Wow. Do I need to hold your hand or
Yes,
something?
I need you to hold my hand.
Jesus.
I don't know how to swim. What about if I go in the ocean?
I don't know how to swim.
Then ya valimos, both of us then. And then how are we going to go to
I
Oxnard?
don't know.
Go to the beach, and then what about one of us drowns?
The only way we're going to go together is we're going to do the Super Cowboy Show over there.
Whoa, then, hey, what about doing the Super Cowboy Show from there? We did it
I don't
last
know.
year. What, do
We
it
will
this year?
see. But
I don't know. We got to talk to Brittany. If she lets us do it.
There is going to be another event coming up August 5th, right?
August 5th, it's a day for training camp in the afternoon.
Yes.
But SCDCFC, One Star One Family, a bunch of different cowboy fan groups are going to get together at Sierra Vista Park, I believe it was called. Sorry if I don't say it right.
But we will post it.
We will post it. And they're going to get together before camp and after camp. So that's kind of cool. August 5th, right there in Oxnard, close to the playing fields. They're going to do a get-together of all cowboy fans. So who knows? Maybe we'll be there for that.
Maybe. You know what I just don't like? That you have to wake up early.
What time do you want to wake up?
Well,
what time do you want practice to be? You want
Can
practice
it be
to be
a little bit later?
You want practice to be at 8 o'clock at night?
Can it be? Yes. So that way I have time to get ready. And, you know, I didn't have time to get ready this morning. We were covering. So yesterday we had the opportunity.
Hold on.
Oh,
Guys,
my God.
Please
Okay.
comment because we're going to do raffles. So comment. Let us know what you think. If you're going to Oxnard, let us know.
Wait.
Even later on.
I see somebody tuning in right now. Louis.
Louis.
So we were just talking, Louis.
El Presidente.
We were just talking about your event. You know, we were going to send you an invite so you can join us and talk about your event. But Super Cowboy said, no, Louis is always super busy.
He's El Presidente. He's always busy. You know what I mean? He got a lot of things going on. He has like 7 kids.
Said no.
You know, we got to take care of everybody. And then he has 7 kids, and then he has all these fan groups. So that's like having 700 kids.
7 kids? Where's this coming from?
I'm kidding. He doesn't have 7 kids.
but
he's busy.
Yes. So he's the president of the SCDC fan club, and they're going to be having what we were talking about on August 5th. If you want to read some comments, there are some comments out there before I keep going and rattling on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, I don't sound
You're
like
too
that.
close to me.
This is what
I'm sweating over
I
here.
You're telling me I'm not liking it. I am ready to throw some
Jesus
punches
Christ,
here.
don't take out your chancla again.
Woo-wee.
And Zeke is not coming back. Starboy says, I was asking Starboy about training camp. He says, nah, not this year. Oh, man, come on, bro. You got to go out there, hang out. Chris Moreno, good morning, Princess Angie, Super Cowboy,
Good
SCDC,
morning.
FC, Uber One. What's up, Chris? What's going on?
Hey.
Putting you guys in the raffle. We're going to do the raffle next week.
Yes,
what are we doing next
we can
week?
do that.
We're here next week, right?
I think so. I don't know why you're asking me. I don't keep the calendar for the show.
Because yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Woo.
Luis Garcia, SCDC, FC, El Presidente. What emojis are those? The wow emojis.
He's saying that he's tuning in from his plane.
From his private plane. Lewis says diehards are up early.
Oh my God.
Princess Angie. Diehards are up early.
I'm up too, but it's
You better be there at 5 a.m. setting up.
You're too close. You're like yelling in my ear. This is just, oh my God.
What's wrong with the Super Cowboy studio here?
we gotta fix this. This is too close.
I think we're having more fun here than our regular studio.
Oh my God. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Cuff. He says it's not going. Ah, man, if I had that button, Cub's not going. Come on, Cub, you gotta come out, man. Come out to the nice breezy. She said it's hot at 70 degrees. That sounds like you. No, that sounds like me.
No.
I'm always hot.
I was gonna say I'm always cold.
Yeah, exactly. You're the opposite.
Cold. I think you're overpowering me today.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jonathan Cable, what's up, bro? We got Titan fan up in here. What's going on, brother? Fan of the year for the Titans. We got Super Titan Jonathan on here. Says Super Cowboy, what's up, brother? ESF, you're the man, bro. Cowboys fan of the year. What's up? Absolutely. Thank you, brother, for tuning in. I love it. Louis, I'm tuning in from my plane.
That's what I said.
Well, I'm reading them. I'm going down the line.
Oh,
what do you want me to do?
Okay.
We got Michelle here. Let me show them. Let me put them up here. Michelle Ann Welch. Hello from Star Steady. Hey, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Louis, laughing it up, huh? What's so funny? Sherry Cohen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is it still afternoon over there? Yeah, right. It's like 11:30 in California. Good.
No, 12:01. Yeah.
Good morning. I mean, good morning. Good afternoon here in Texas.
Yes.
I don't have a phone number for California, United States.
Whoa.
What? You don't Siri?
Siri?
You don't have a number for California? What the?
But thank you
Jesus
so
Christ.
much for those of you guys who are just tuning in. So we had Brittany a little while ago, or a little bit ago, I should say, from Visit Oxnard. She answered questions in regards to training camp, which is right around the corner. There are some changes, so go ahead and go back on the video, replay it so you can see, because there are some changes. Wow.
You're too bright.
She was talking about that is cash only for parking. That is very important.
Cash only. Bring your cash if you're going to park there. But she recommends you use rideshare.
Yes. Just because of the limited of parking. Also, another big important announcement is the fact that you are not going to be able to buy what is it, that $20? We always call it $20.
It's DC United.
Yeah, I know,
it's
but
a membership. It's $20. You get to go close to the field on the fence. They still gonna have that for $20.
Yes, but you cannot buy it there.
VIP, and you
right?
can't buy it there. And VIP, they're not gonna have VIP. They're gonna have an all-access platform,
Yes.
which is up, raised high. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen
both. It's not just necessarily up. You can
You go down and up?
Yes, that's what she was saying.
Okay, there you
Yes.
go. So you're gonna be on the field, I guess. Not on the field,
No.
but on the fence.
Hold on.
Hold on. All access is going to be on the fence, but then behind the fence a little bit, it's going to be a platform where you can see practice from up
I
there.
was gonna
Just
say-
like Mr. Jerry Jones.
That's exactly it. You can be important.
So you can feel like Jerry.
Drinking your, beer, your
Or
mimosa.
putting all that
I know,
salt
that
on your huevitos.
What?
He likes to put salt on his McDonald's.
Oh
Anyways,
my God!
come on,
That just
Princess
went to
Angie.
another.
Get,
Just went to another.
get with it, Princess Angie. What's going on here?
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying, you're gonna feel like
but-
Jerry. You're gonna be up high. You can record from up there and watch practice. All make your strategic moves of who's gonna go where and who's gonna move where.
So make sure you buy that beforehand so you can be ready. It's gonna be hot, not to compare to over
It's not
here.
gonna be hot, guys. 70 degrees. We'll take that all day.
Yes.
Miss over here, she says she's hot, but I wear the mask. But anyways, we got some more comments. Sherry Cohen, she says, let me put it up on the screen. SSCCLA, good morning here in California. What's going on, Sherry?
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in. We got Louis saying VIP, baby.
Yes.
It's F go.
we got to be careful there. So also hence why the
Of course he's
background.
VIP. I'm over here with my $20. I'm gonna show up with my $20 like, can I come in the field? And they're gonna be like, get out of here. But I love to hang out with the fans, guys.
Yes,
So
I
I
was
love to
gonna
hang out with the
say,
fans.
that's
But
what
tune
it's all
in,
about.
see if we're gonna go or not.
Maybe, like we said, the Supercowboy Show might be over there. But do you want to talk a little bit before we kind of about what's going on in the Cowboy Nation?
There's lots of going on.
Too much going on.
Lots of going
So,
on.
as we talked about training camp, it's such a big deal. It is the beginning. It feels like what feels for ages for a lot of us when it comes to football season.
I know you're waiting and waiting and waiting. But the draft is one thing, that you wait for it because it's getting closer. It's
Yes.
inching.
Too close.
Inching in.
Jeez. That's it.
So you got the draft.
Yes.
You got
Distracted me here.
you got the schedule
Focus
release.
today.
That's something you wait for, the
Yes.
schedule to come out.
And the Super Cowboy Show is going to be different this season. I want to do a little bit more videos talking about football. So if you're not following me on social media, make sure you are. There's going to be a lot more talk, a lot more, of what is going on out there. And I'm excited about that. But training camp. We know
Yes.
training camp is here, but there is somebody who said they might hold out on training camp.
Who is that?
I'm looking at you with the look of like, are you kidding me right now?
I got this up here, Mr. They call him the Presidente, also just like Luis. El Presidente, Mr. Martin.
Come on.
Come on, Martin. He wants his money.
What?
That's
I
what he
mean,
wants.
do you feel
He wants his
though?
money and he wants it now.
Yes,
Not
but
later.
that's the thing. He wants it now. Do you feel though like he has the right to kind of be like, hey, I'm not going to go show up to training camp? Like, it seems like we were fine. I felt like there was nothing rocking.
No drama.
Yes. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom, here you go. Sprinkle
Drama
a little bit
for
of
your
this.
mama.
So
Not only that, but they're talking about he's not going to show up to training camp. He's going to hold out.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
wants his money.
That's what.
Mucho dinero. Where's my money? I'm spitting all over the place.
Yes,
That's
you
why
are.
why you're so close to
Jesus.
me.
Stop
Jesus Christ, man.
it. Anyways, so yeah, what is your thought about that?
It's hard. He is the best at what he does. Best right guard in the NFL. I feel him there. I just feel like what happened to the old days when you had your contract and then you would go all the way to the end of your contract and then you would say, "Where's my money? I've been playing good. I've been doing good. I'm not hurt, blah, blah, blah." Now it's like, no, I want my money now.
Which brings me up to a point, right? Which is, do you feel, talking about that money and that contract, do you feel that kind of plays an effect or has an effect to what's been going on the past couple of years when it comes to football now, where you don't see the players as before, right? And back in the day, they would go out there, they would give it their all, they would cuss, they would go nuts.
They would cut their finger off
and be like,
They
who
got
cares?
injured.
Let me go back in there, right? And now it seems it's more like, oh, maybe kind of, do you feel that kind of is affecting more of how football is developing and how football is being played?
Let me ask my buddy here.
Oh my God.
Hey, Beck, are you guys
Wow.
different from the 90s Cowboys? No, we like to play hard, even if we're hurt. Hey, he says no.
You know that a lot of people are not a fan of Dak, and you doing
That's why I'm
that.
asking him. That's why I'm asking him. What is he? He plays. He should know. But of course, it's way different. It's way different. I mean, and you watch things like the Netflix show, the quarterback show.
Oh my God.
I
We're going to talk about, have you guys watched, okay, those of you guys that are tuning in, have you watched that Netflix series going on called Quarterback? It's apparently like #1 right now.
Is it? On
Yes. Yes. I
Netflix?
was trying to read it.
Great. If it was some Cowboys,
Really?
if it was
I
Cowboy
think it
players.
was good. No, I think it was, you don't, okay. So
I'm
you
biased.
don't think it was great just because of the fact that there's not a Cowboys fan
Look,
in there?
I'm
Or a
gonna show
Cowboy,
you.
I'm sorry, Dak, because it's quarterback.
Cowboy fan would have been cool.
That's what
You
I
know
said.
of one?
That's why I'm trying to. I think it's the heat.
You're just coming up with stuff
The
now.
heat is getting to me in here. These headquarters where we're at is kind of hot.
The Super Cowboy studio is too hot for you?
Yes, and I haven't eaten anything. So
Oh, don't pass out.
if I pass out,
Because I'm going to continue the show. That's how it goes. The show continues on. If you pass out
I've-
that way,
I've seen.
I'm just going to move here in
I've
the
seen
middle.
Cowboy
Hey.
stars. I'm seeing Cowboy stars. I
But-
do the Chanel.
I'm a big Cowboy fan, as you can see. But I like that Hard Knocks. I like that, except if it's the Eagles. But I like to see that behind the scenes. What do they do? So one of the things I was talking to you,
Mhm.
about, our studio meeting about the show
Mhm.
is you see Patrick Mahomes and the stuff that he does throughout, the
Yes.
year to be ready for
Yes.
these games and throw balls from, underneath his legs and through the back and all this stuff. And you see him, all this kind of crazy stuff that he does. And then you think, does Dak do that?
Yes.
I love Dak.
No.
But does he do that?
And, watching that, it kind of changed my perspective in, Mahomes and seeing him, because it's like, I cannot, first of all, let me tell you something real quick before I keep being serious. After really hearing him talk a lot, I cannot unhear him. What is it, like Kermit?
Yes.
And his raspiness of the voice.
Hey, I'm Patrick Mahomes.
But you can see his willingness, and he's young and he works out, but not only the way he works out.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Work out the muscles,
movements,
about moving all kinds of different ways, and he practices throwing it weird. Because people get mad sometimes, like, oh, what kind of throw is that? He threw it, he was off or whatever. But it's like, those throws and those motions, he has already practiced that in practice. He's done that at the gym. So that makes me take me back to Dak. Is Dak doing that stuff?
Exactly.
Or is he just chilling? Maybe he's working out, definitely. He's working out. But is he like doing all kinds of different stretches, different muscles, getting ready for the season like he is? And they give you 3 different quarterbacks.
But that's why I was saying we kind of deviated from that. But we were talking about. No, I know, but I'm saying in regards to Zach Martin, that's why I was saying the change in regards to he's like, oh, I'm not going to go to training camp. And that's why I was saying, is there a change when it comes to football? And now it's like, give me the money first before I show you what I have.
And I hate
but
that
then,
kind of stuff.
But then by that time, you haven't practiced. Are you really showing me what you have? And that's what we were saying in regards to watching this Netflix series called Quarterback, right? And talking about Mahomes and what he's doing as a quarterback to prepare. And
because then they show you Kirk Cousins, and he prepares also, but it's not as intense. He's also older, so you know what I mean.
But
it's
it also,
like
but it also, like you were talking about, he's older, and it also brings that mindset again with Dak. And everybody talks crap about Dak, but then look at him, right, and what he's doing. So it's just a lot. So I don't know.
Different perspective.
Yes.
And we are not there with Dak. I wish I could bring in like a guy that helps him condition and this and that. So he could tell me like, look, this is what Dak does. He does this, he does that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. We don't see that kind of stuff.
On
Hard Knocks, I don't think they show too much
and it makes you
of
think,
what he does.
And going back and looking at how Mahomes is practicing on this show and how he goes about himself and the way he is, then it thinks, okay, you see him showing that potential, right? So then of course they're easy to be like, you're worth this money. We don't even have to for you to tell me, to pay you. I'm gonna tell you, like, here you go.
He's
right?
worth the money.
They're
not gonna say, oh no, we shouldn't pay you, because he doesn't get hurt as much. He, knock on wood, he's a great right tackle. I believe
Zach Martin we're talking about now.
Yes.
Okay. Because we were going Mahomes and then
they
Martin.
had Isaac Alarcon behind him, and they moved him to defense because he's not gonna see any playing time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's that good.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody's talking about. We got
got
a couple more comments.
Yes, we got more comments.
Also, before that, I want to say thank you to our sponsors.
Yes.
La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar in Arlington, right across the stadium, guys. Go check it out.
Get your
Collins Street.
micheladas.
Get your micheladas. Get your Mexican
Before
food.
game time, home game time.
I'm taking this now. This is me. No more Zeke. I'm using this.
Wow.
And Juana Taco on Bellline Road. They also are off of 360.
Yes. They got some good gorditas.
They got some good gorditas. They got some good tacos also.
Yes.
Check them out. They're awesome. And then don't forget about Front End Ink. If you need some shirts made, if you need some patches, you need a hat made, anything.
Yes.
They're doing tents. Hey, you see my truck?
Yes.
My truck, they hooked it up with my picture on there and all that stuff on there. So check them out. Front End Ink on Main Street here in Grand Prairie. But like we were talking about.
Yes. Go ahead and go to the comments. We've got some more comments on here. Thank you for those of you that are barely tuning in. Go back on our video. We had Brittany from Visit Oxnard, and she was talking about some of the changes in regards to the upcoming training camp in Oxnard, California. I'm telling you, it's hot. Woo! That's going to be having the Dallas Cowboys. So go ahead and go back to it so you can see what she has to say in regards to that.
Brittany Hendricks was here from visitoxnard.com. Give us all the rundown. So go back and check out the video in the beginning of the show.
Okay.
And we're going to do raffles, guys. So all these comments that are coming in, we're going to put those on a raffle bucket that I have it here somewhere. But
read the comments.
Ay, no me pegues.
Woo!
We got Michelle and, she says, sorry for the typo earlier. I'm a member of Star Status Cowboys Connection Flowtown in Florence, South Carolina. I'm currently in Houston, Texas. My daughter, Miss South Carolina Plus, is competing for Miss Plus America tonight. Whoa!
Oh!
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Lots of love going out there for her. Hopefully she wins. Let us know. We'll stay tuned in for that. Thank you for tuning in. Herb, Mr. ABC
Hey!
Chamber. Good afternoon, Super Cowboy, Princess Angie. Cowboys rule. You already know.
Hey!
Of course they rule. Hey, Herb, I got my glasses on. I'm ready for that Cali weather. What else we got? We got Heriberto Rivas. Saludos, ¿cómo estamos? Saludos de aquí desde Dallas, Texas. Para todos, a todo México, todo el mundo. ¿Eh?
See?
Right?
See?
The world.
See?
So this show's going all over the place. Sherry, Angie, we got to get you a fan.
Yes, please. Yes.
I was gonna say use my card, but no.
we do. Thank you. Thank you for your concern. We do, because it's a bit too hot. Woo, I'm telling you, if I pass out live here, it's not my fault.
Heriberto Rivas, saludos y espero que nos volvamos a ver en el evento de Martínez Entertainment el 12 de agosto. Oh, sí, el 12 de agosto va a estar el Santo Junior, el hijo de Santo. El hijo de Santo va a estar aquí, claro que sí. A ver si nos vemos ahí. Estaría bien para tomarme una foto con el hijo del Santo. Gracias por estar aquí viéndonos. Thank you for... Hey, what's going on here? I got both, Spanish and English going.
I'm telling you, you're on a roll today. So, there's like good juju in the air today in these headquarters, man.
What's going on
Woo,
in this?
does that mean we need to
in
do
the
the
Super
show?
Cowboy studio?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does that mean we got to do the show more often from here or what?
What do you guys think? We want to do it from here? Or you guys wanted to do it from the other studio?
I don't know. I need a fan.
I
need a fan.
Eat. That's what you
I
need
to eat too.
I don't got that problem. That's for sure. But our last topic.
Okay.
Or you want to continue?
No, go for it.
What do you think? Pay the guy? Don't pay the guy.
I'm put in a difficult situation. Obviously, I want him to get paid. Okay, so I am getting a little bit. I'm so sorry, guys.
Drink some water.
I am getting a bit hot, and I'm starting to see Cowboy stars. So I do apologize about that.
Okay, you want to go sit down? I'll talk.
So in regards to Zach Martin, so I feel like obviously I feel like he is a good player where he should get paid.
But I know you don't want him holding out.
But exactly, just because I feel like I was saying, yeah, show up, show us what you got. The money is gonna come. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna pay you anything. So, and that's why I was trying to say earlier, where I feel football is changing in that regards, where everybody wants to get paid a lot of money before you show me really what you're worth. I'm not saying he hasn't showed us. Obviously, we know his worth. We know what he can bring, but he is getting older, and that's what worries me, right?
When he wants his money.
I know. So we will see.
I don't
Hopefully,
agree. I don't agree. I agree to pay him, but I don't agree holding up.
Yes, I agree to paying him. I'm not agreeing in regards to holding up on training camp, because I feel like that's where we see what you have, what you're bringing, because every season, every year is different. So that's what I say in regards to that.
Thank you guys for all your comments. We got some more comments here. Heriberto Rivas, gracias por los saludos y muy agradecido de conocerte. Eres una gran persona. Gracias, Heriberto. Tú también, ¿no? Estuvo chido. Ahí estamos viendo la lucha. Cuando vino Blue Demon para acá.
Oh, es cuando fuiste.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias por ver el programa. Grandma
Sí,
Wu, are you and Angie going to be at training camp on August 7th?
Ooh, what's August 7th? What day is
the
that?
Monday after.
Oh, I don't know. It's in the works. We really are not 100% sure yet. We were thinking of taking.
We will let you know.
Yes, we were thinking of kind of maybe taking the Super Cowboy Show on the road to training camp, but we're not 100% sure. But make sure that you're following us on social media so we can keep you posted.
Tune in, guys.
Yes.
I want to say, if you guys watch this later, if you're watching tonight, please subscribe to the Super Cowboy Show on YouTube. The Super Cowboy Show on YouTube.
Yes.
We're about 30-something subscribers.
Yes,
we're trying to get to 50.
You.
Help me get to 50.
That
so
way we can do
lives.
a mobile.
we could do mobile lives from our phone on YouTube. So please help me get to 50. Please share this video to everybody. Let them know, hey, subscribe to the Super Cowboy Show because we're cool.
I did not know what to respond to that. Okay.
That's
do you
why I
have
said it to
another
mess with
topic
you.
before we wrap this up?
So Glamour Woo, we'll let you know, but that would be
Yes.
kind of cool to go on the 7th. That's first responders.
Is it?
Yes. First responders. Day.
Okay. And, we appreciate all the first responders out there. You guys are the best. All right. What is the last topic
See.
before we get out of here?
And
today?
I love our background.
That's what I
little,
said.
little
I said today, the
California,
background, your shirt, everything. We're all vibing, Cali vibes. Oh, I didn't show. Oh, my God. Well, because I'm so short, guys. Hold on.
No,
Move
you can
out
see it.
of my way.
Ay.
Move out of my way.
Jesus
I got to
Christ.
show this, guys. So, I am wearing today 818 diehards. Okay, so 818.
Hey, what is?
Woo. Hey, you're too close. Too close. So 818 is a fan club out there in the San Fernando Valley in California. It's one of my dear fan clubs that I used to go and hang out with. So, and
I'm wearing SCDC, but I'm not gonna let you know where.
oh my God, you're totally just ruined my vibe and moment here. But since
Shout
you were,
out to the 818.
yes, since you,
And
I was
shout out
saying
to
because
SCDC.
you were wearing your Cali outfit, so I just wanted to represent my Cali 818. That's the area code for California, the Valley. So that's what I'm wearing today.
Oh, sorry, the
So,
Valley.
I'm a Valley girl.
I'm a Valley girl.
Anyways, move on.
We got some more comments. Let's see. Glamour Woo says, yes, it is. She also says, I'm a psych nurse. That's why I'm going to that
Oh,
day.
nice. Thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank
much.
you for being out there
Yes.
in the front
So
line.
for those of you that really don't know, so it's hard, right? A lot
Hope
of
to
us
see you, she says. Also.
a lot of us say, thank you to our nurses, our first responders, and I feel like a lot of the nurses don't get credit. I know it's a football show talk, but I really just want to kind of briefly just kind of throw this in there. But I appreciate all my fellow nurses out there. You guys don't know how hard it is. It is mentally, physically draining, and it's every day you have to wake up and you have to do it with a smile. And it does not matter who's on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
It can be somebody who did something horribly, and it could be the sweetest person alive, and you have to take care of them the same. You hear everybody's problems, you take care of everybody, you see death, you see it all. So I appreciate all the nurses out there, all the first responders.
I also
You guys are awesome.
I second that. And there's going to be a special day, August 7th, in training camp in Oxnard, California, for all the first responders, nurses, police officers, firemen, all those people, and also for military services.
Yes.
Will be
Oh,
August 7th.
really quickly, I just see Lady Vice. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have a project
We got a project
in the
with
works with Lady Vice. So we got to
Vice.
get together after the show, Lady Vice. But we've got something, so you guys have to stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. There's some more comments on there.
Yes, ma'am.
Get it together, Super
don't hit
Cowboy.
me. Don't hit me.
I saw her go in there. That's
Lady
why.
Vice, she says, good afternoon, fam. Love you
Hi,
guys.
hi,
Cowboy.
hi.
How you doing? How you doing, Lady
Thank you
Vice?
so much for tuning in and the support.
Thank you so much. We can't wait to work
Yes.
with you. Uriberto Rivas, una pregunta. Si te animarías a ponerte todo tu equipo para la próxima venta de Martínez. Oh, ok.
Okay.
A ver si prenden el aire acondicionado esta vez, porque me tuve que ir porque está haciendo mucha calor. Pero sí, podemos hablar de eso, claro. Me mandas un mensaje después. Gracias por preguntarme.
But
our last,
yes, go ahead. Go for the last topic of the day
here.
before we get out of here today on
Our
this
last
lovely.
We have lots of topics.
No, I know. We always
And
have
we'll
lots
probably
of.
do a lot of stuff from here.
Yes.
So guys,
That's what I was
do
saying
some
at the
videos from here.
beginning, that this season's going to be a little bit different. So make sure that you're following us on social media. Los que nos están mirando, por favor.
I got Jerry up.
Oh.
Por favor, síguenos porque vamos a tener muchos videos que vamos a tener. Pero we have Jerry Jones. He says, It's a Hallmark day. I'm excited about the prospects of going into Washington and giving them some capital punishment. Ugh. So he's talking about they sold the team.
I was trying to see.
Good luck with that. Where are your glasses?
I know.
You need one of those, one of those things.
All right, go
just
for it.
put
What
on
does
one.
Jerry Jones say? Why does he always have to have that smile, though? I feel like,
It's like that.
I don't know. Yeah. I was like, Jesus, this
So
is
he's
why
talking about the
everybody...
team getting sold. So the Commanders or
Not
the
the
Washington
Cowboys.
team
Not the
or
Cowboys.
the whatever they want to call themselves got sold again. And this time Magic Johnson is a
No,
minority
that's
owner.
what I was looking at.
So
I was
he's
looking
talking
at-
about they're going to change the name again after
Yeah.
the season.
Do you feel...
How many names are they going to go through?
I don't know.
You know what? Instead of selling it, they should just make it go away. No more Washington
No more
team.
Washington team. No more.
The drama continues
But
with that team.
We were not talking about the Cowboys getting sold. They're not going to
No,
get sold. Jerry
Jerry's
Jones
talking
is
about
not that dumb.
Commanders. And he wants to go up there and give them
Well,
punishment.
Yeah, so we will see what name. They're going to keep the same name, it sounds like, this season, because I don't think they're going to change it now, especially with training
It's
camp
just
already
the
here.
dumbest name. Sorry, Commander fans, if you're watching. It's the dumbest name ever.
Yeah,
the Commanders.
But
because some people like to go commando, and it's just.
that's what I was saying. It always sounds that way, so it's like I don't like it. But anyway,
Guys, next week training camp starts. That's
Yes.
what this show was about. We had Brittany Hendricks from Visit Oxnard
Yes.
on earlier. If you guys can tuned in later, go back and watch the beginning of the show. She has all kinds of
Rewind.
information about training camp. If you're going down to Oxnard, maybe we'll have somebody that knows about training camp here. So,
okay,
we'll
okay.
We'll go have them on
all
the
right,
show.
all right.
So, I'll work on that for you guys because I am about the people.
See, so make sure you're following us. I can't say that enough.
Follow us. Subscribe to the Super Cowboy Show on YouTube. We're also on Facebook, the Super
Yes.
Cowboy Show.
And everybody that commented today and tuned in, thank you so much. Your comments are getting your name because you commented. It's going to go on a raffle for next week. So thank you so
Next
much.
week, we'll
So
have somebody
even
pull the
if
name out.
you are not live anymore, comment, share it. Those comments are still going to go for the raffle. So I'm telling you, don't want to miss it. So thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're not following us on social media, I know I keep repeating myself, but it's very, very important. Go ahead. Where can they find you, Super Cowboy?
You can find me everywhere. Facebook, Super Cowboy, the Super Cowboy Show, Instagram, _ Super Cowboy, and on TikTok, Super Cowboy. Trying to grow my TikTok. Please follow me there. I'm going to put more videos. And then please subscribe to the Super Cowboy Show on YouTube.
Yes. And on Facebook,
because we're going to have a big raffle for that once we get to 50.
Whoa,
Big
at 50?
50. Yeah, we'll do 50.
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
trying to get to 50.
All right.
So at 50, guys, when I get 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a big raffle for that. So please. And it's free. It's going to be a free raffle. I'm not going to charge you for the
You just
raffle.
got to subscribe.
Just subscribe to the
So
Super
they
Cowboy
send you
Show.
a message that they subscribe or a screenshot that they subscribe? Is
We'll
there a
figure that
way?
out.
Okay. We'll give you more details. So just stay
We'll
tuned on
figure that
that.
out. But once we get to 50 subscribers on YouTube,
So now we're going to do like every 50 or
we
something?
will raffle something.
Okay, well,
Maybe something from here?
No.
I don't know.
Really?
I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe Super Cowboy. Oh, that's me.
No,
Wants
they
to
wanna
raffle
raffle
something
you.
from the Super Cowboy Studio. I'm not sure. But like I said, please follow us. I also want to say this show has been presented to you by our sponsors.
Yes.
Juana Taco on Belline Road and also Alpha 360 and La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar
Yes.
on Collins Street. But they also have another one on Carrier in Grand Prairie. So
Yes.
there's 2 La Sirenas and there's 2 Juana
Yes.
Tacos and also Front End Inc. Thank you so much for your sponsorships. We got new sponsors coming in for the season. If you would like to sponsor the show, let us know. Send me a DM and we could talk about that.
Yes. And you can follow me on Instagram under Angie La Princesa, TikTok as well, and here on Facebook, Princess Angie. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Like I said, rewind so you can go ahead and listen to Brittany from Visit Oxnard. And as we always say, before we end this live, what do we always say?
Go Cowboys!
Go Cowboys!
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.
Please share. Appreciate it. Thank you.